Hey guys, welcome back to Carmona Homeschool 3. Today we're going to be talking about preschool curriculum, preschool curriculum choices for this school year, which is the 2022-2023. So anyway, all three of my kids have a box. They've all switched colors this year. I keep all their stuff in here. It has a little this one's old, so it's a little broken right there, but it has a little tray so you can put all their crayons and stuff in it. I haven't done all that yet. The only thing we have in here right now are our fall clip card sets. So if you're new here, I run a homeschool shop on Etsy, so I'll link that down below. Well, not most of it, but a lot of things you'll see here for preschool I have created for them, and so these are just our fall theme clip cards, really cute little clip art. Well, okay, that was the same thing you just saw. And these are really fun for hands-on counting. I love these, and my going to be kindergartner, she also loves them. She loved them last year in pre-K. So they do come like this if you buy the physical version. They come in a little baggie with all the little clippies. So anyway, that's all we have in the top right now. I haven't gone through and like put their crayons and their pencils and stuff in there yet, just because we're not starting school until September 12th now. We were going to start on like the first week of September, which technically runs this week in August, but we changed. So anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead and jump into what they're going to be using, or what my preschooler is going to be using for this year. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start with like the stuff that I bought for him. So this was from Carson DeLosa. This is just a little like kind of filler thing. Obviously it's not like much education, but it does help him with learning how to use pencils and things like that, or learning how to hold a pencil. And it's just a little book of fun mazes. Whoa, my book's going down. Sorry about that, guys. So it's just a little book of mazes. And I do want to apologize for my nails. I just ripped them off last night, so my fingers are looking a little crazy, but such is life. So the next book we have here is the Spectrum Early Years, Colors and Shapes. This is 2+, and my little guy will be 3 September 21st, so technically we're starting preschool early for his age right now, but we did start with my going to be kindergartner when she was 3 as well, but her birthday's in March, so she was a little bit older at the time, but he's perfectly ready. He's really excited, and I'm really excited to get started with him, although I did realize last night that this will literally be my last year of teaching preschool, and that's actually really, really sad because I didn't think about that before. So this color and shape book, I'll give you a little look inside. This came from Carson DeLosa also. I shop on their website when they have sales. And I just grabbed the kids a couple workbooks and such. So these are pretty cool. We've never actually used this one, but I thought it would be fun to just be able to have workbooks for him when I'm working with my oldest or when I'm working with my kindergartner. Okay, and this is also, well, this is the Big Skills for Little Hands. I really love these workbooks. They have like I can trace, I can cut and paste. All right, a little bit of an interruption from my little guy. Okay, so these workbooks are really great. We used the I can cut and paste one with Ariella. Basically, this one's just I can trace, so basically like more maze type things, and then tracing letters, which I didn't realize it was gonna be like tracing letters and such, because I also have something that I created for him that is tracing letters, but more practice never hurts. And he really was excited to start school because when she was in pre-K, my other two girls, when they would be doing school last year, he'd be like, where's my school? Where's my school? So I did just want to grab him a few little workbooks and things, even if they're kind of duplicate versus what he already has. So just that he can have his own workbooks, and so that he can have an option. Like if he doesn't want to do the mazes, he can do the tracing. Like, it's fine. All right, so this is thrown in here. This is actually going to be part of our family studies. So this is our pumpkin unit study, and I do have this listed in the shop as a printable this year. Last year I sold it as physical, but I'm just not going to do that this year. So basically it has like a book list, and then it has some fun facts about pumpkins. Oh, the book list also has a couple little crafts on here, just craft ideas, not instructions or anything. Parts of a pumpkin. I can't tell what you can see there with the lights. Pumpkin life cycle. Sorry, I keep having to flip it because this is thin little workbook here. P is for pumpkin. Then just some pumpkin do a dot pages, count the pumpkins, and then color the number. Trace the letter P. Uppercase and lowercase. Just a little mini unit study so we can, I also have a couple books that we're going to be reading on pumpkins, so this will just give them a little bit of activities to do. This is some math, mostly for my kindergartner, and then there's a few other things in here like tracing the word pumpkin and then coloring the picture. There's also a coloring page, trace some numbers. So this is just the like younger kid version. There's also a few pages in there for older kids as well. So this unit does work for like anywhere from preschool to like, well, my 5th grader is going to be using it, but I would say there's not a ton for like upper grades, but there is a few extra pages in there for the older kids as well, and for them to be able to do pumpkin life cycle and things like that. And there's a couple little math pages in there as well, and some cursive tracing and stuff like that, so they can be included as well, because I asked my oldest if she wanted to be included in this unit this year, and she said yes. So that's what we're going to be doing. But I will be sharing this. Oh, and then the last page in here is like a pumpkin measuring. So it's kind of like a little science experiment of like, get a pumpkin, get a tape measure, write all your measurements down, and then do you have a short pumpkin or do you have a tall pumpkin? So cute little activity there. Okay, so I do want to share, these are like the best thing I've created. These are our tracing notebooks. These are available in our shop, physical version only. And this is Noah's tracing notebook. So these are laminated dry erase, and you have their name tracing page. You can do first and last, or you can do first and then fully uppercase first. And then it goes on, like there's line tracing, the entire alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know, the entire alphabet. And then there are tracing the names of the colors, and then there's tracing numbers 1 through 15, I believe. Yeah, 15, and then in the back there's shape tracing pages, and then a place to trace the name of the shape as well. So my preschooler and my kindergartner are going to be using this. My kindergartner did use this when she was in preschool and pre-K, but she still hasn't mastered writing her letters, so we're just going to continue to use this because my kids love that they can use this book and use dry erase, and it's really great. It's just a fun thing that keeps them busy and wanting to do school. Like usually if they say, I want to do school, like this is what they're referring to. All right, so this is our ABC book. This is Noah's ABC notebook, and I did use this again with my preschooler and pre-K-er when she was in there, and when she was in pre-K and preschool. So she's my kindergartner now, but we did use this and we didn't end up finishing it. So I did print another version, another one for her, and we're going to be doing it together. So basically what this workbook is it's literally anything you would go on Pinterest to be like, okay, this is the letter we're going to do this week. So you get like A is for alligator, like a coloring page. And then, let me show you. And then you have the do dot page. And then you have a little letter tracing page, and then where they use their finger to trace the letters so they can get the feel of that. And then circle a picture that begins with the letter A. And then the best part of it is, oh, there's also another little like follow the letter A to get out of the maze. But anyway, these are my favorite part in here. Every letter has some kind of craft. Whether it's like build the letter, make the animal, this is turn the A into an alligator. There's all kinds of stuff in here, and they're really great. I love, love, love these workbooks, and I do sell this as a physical version in the shop. I am thinking about going ahead and selling it as a printable because there's like 170 pages in here, I think, so lots of activities to be able to do. I wish I could show you a better way, and it's kind of hard to hold this, so every letter has all kinds of things in here. I think there's like 5 pages for each letter, including the craft. So, all right, let's talk about my kids' favorite thing that I create in my shop, which is our preschool notebooks. Now, this is a version I created just for Noah, and I will be selling this one. By the time you see this video, it should be for sale in the shop. But this is a new version of our original preschool binder. If you've bought our preschool binder, you know that it's basically just like a rainbow version. This is our Trucks and Tools preschool binder. So it's the same thing, just in a Trucks and Tools theme. So this one does come with a name page. So these are all Velcro pages, okay? So this is Noah's name, and then you can see there's the letter under there, so he would figure out how to spell his name by matching it to the letter on there. And I'm really excited that I have a boy now, so I can make like all kinds of cute little boy things. And then there's color matching, and this one's a little bit different than our like original one because I did go ahead and do like the colors underneath, the solid color, but then you have like a little picture of something. So you match the red garbage truck to the red square, like that. And then this is the shape matching. Circle, square, triangle. He loves garbage trucks, so that was what gave me the idea to make this binder for him because he's obsessed with watching the garbage truck go by and everything. And I do have another little activity for him that has to do with garbage trucks as well. And then there's the entire alphabet, so you match the letters to the letter underneath. And then here's our number matching, which is so cute. It's like a little train. So you take the number off and you match it to the number underneath. And that goes up to 20. So there's 2 pages of that. And then there is truck matching. So instead of like the animal matching in our regular preschool binder, I can't show you a good view. There's truck matching. So basically it's the same thing underneath and you just match it to the picture. And then we have tool matching. Same thing. Just match the tool to the tool. Then we have tracing skills pages. So this is just the lines. And then there's the alphabet, the numbers, some shapes, and then a pom-pom counting page. And that is it. So this is our Trucks and Tools binder, and I'm so excited for him to use this year. So this is also dry erase, Velcro. This all comes for you done. I don't sell this one as a printable. Okay, and the last thing that I have here is a little folder where I put like some of the kids' things that I've printed out for them that we're going to be using this year. So this is his little garbage truck 10 frame counting thing. So basically you don't have to laminate these. I do sell these as a printable though, and you'll print them out. You can laminate them or not. I just laminate mine so they last a little bit longer. And then if you laminate them, you can also, so technically I made these with the idea in mind that we'll use pom-poms and he can just look at the number and fill in the amount of pom-poms, right? But if you laminate them, you could also use them with Play-Doh. You could have him rolling balls or like whatever, just rip off a piece of Play-Doh and fill it in. So these come in 3 different colors, and then all the numbers up to 10, obviously because it's 10 frames. So that's a cute little activity. If you don't laminate them, you could even use stickers. You could just have them color in the boxes of the amount of number, stuff like that. You have a lot of options here with this little activity. Then this is just our cutting pages, but I did go ahead and print my kids the fall stuff because I'm excited for them to use the fall stuff. Ariella did use the summer version last year, but it has all this cute little fall clip art and everything, and I'm really excited for them to get some cutting practice in with our little fall activities, especially since we're starting school in September. It just like fits perfectly, like our pumpkin unit study, all of our little fall clip cards. So I do sell this, but I do sell this in a fall activity pack. So you get the scissor skills cutting, the clip cards in the printable version, and then you get a 10 frame set like this, but instead of it being garbage trucks, it's little like an apple basket, like the little wooden baskets that apples would come in, the little wooden bins, crates, apple crates. So you get 3 little activities. I think I sell it for like $5 in the Etsy shop, and you can go ahead and download that. So I'll make sure to leave all the links below. That is basically it. I feel like I'm forgetting some things, but I'll just share whatever I've forgotten in our school days, because I am going to be going back to filming some of our days of school. I'll probably film our first day of school if I'm not too overwhelmed, which I don't want to be too overwhelmed. I just want it to be like a fun kind of getting into a routine day. So hopefully I'll be able to film our first day of school with all 3 kids, because I'm really excited about it. So anyway, I have talked long enough. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've stuck around this far, thank you so much for listening to me ramble about everything. I just love this, and I'm actually really sad every time I think about it that this is gonna be my last year teaching preschool. Like that makes me so sad. Okay, enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I will leave all the links down below. I'll go ahead and leave my shop link down below, and then I'll leave specific links for the products down below if you're looking for a specific product. But you can always just click on the link to get to my shop. I post it in every video, and then you'll see everything that we offer. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.